What's happening, guys? Welcome to a little day in the life. I've not done one of these in a while, man. I am about to head to Tower Fitness Centre, which is 200 metres away from where we're staying right now. But I'm going to be catching up with my friend Jonny, who's actually also a fellow Scotsman, fellow coach, and we're going to be doing a podcast today, but also training some legs before this as well at the gym. So let's go! And for anyone that is new to the channel, I always come on and tell you what I do professionally. I'm the founder of Ready for Anything. We help entrepreneurs, business owners, execs optimise their mind, their bodies, their health so they can be the best they possibly can be. But I never just give a bit of a life update as to where I'm at. So currently here in Cyprus right now, in a beautiful town called Paphos, and we're just coming into the summer. We're going to be leaving here in 10 days. So I'm a full-blown digital nomad. I'm from the west coast of Scotland, and back in November 2024, I gave up everything, sold all my belongings, and me, my fiancée Ailey, the other half of the business, actually went all in and living like this. And we have never, ever looked back. So many people will tell you about the things that you can fall back on when you're talking about your goals, when you're planning your business ideas, when you're talking about your health goals, when you're talking about travelling, when you're talking about moving abroad. Everyone will always say to you, but don't worry, you can always come back. You can always come back to your old job. You can always come back to Scotland. You can always come back here. I'm not looking back the way, man. And I want to encourage more people to do that. If you really want to make your goals happen, burn the bridges and burn the boats. Otherwise, that plan B to turn back on yourself is going to look very lucrative when the walls come closing in, because it does happen. Let me tell you that. See, when you were at school, man, you got called gay for doing anything.
That's
that was
what I mean, yeah, anything at all.
Anything that was like,
any
you've
clothes
got a
that were out
different
the
jacket.
norm, yeah.
Your jacket's different.
Your white fleece is gay.
Why is your sandwich has got seeds on it?
That's gay.
Yeah, it's gay.
Orange juice with bits in it.
Why?
Gay.
Why did you say, excuse me?
Yeah.
That's so gay.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, man, everything's gay, especially
Anyway,
Jonny.
What we training?
We're going to hit some low today, guys. So this is Ailey's workout we're going to smash through, man. Well, my workout, but Ailey's programmed it. So we're going to hit some legs and get after it. Let's go, bro.
Ailey's a good programmer as well.
Yeah, she's very good.
Shout out Ailey.
Shout out, big shout out to Ailey.
I've been doing her sessions for the last, 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Really nice, man.
Yeah, man, they're good. Easy about this little gym in the middle of Paphos in Cyprus. Upstairs right now is a former world champion of High Rocks. We're just speaking to one of the co-founders of the brand, ESN and more. You can see up there. And just so many people. There's people cutting about here with cameras, filming vlogs. There's so many incredible athletes here. And what me and Jonny were just saying there, it's the power of influence, man. Like, a few people go somewhere, a social media platform, they're doing bits and they showcase a lifestyle somewhere. It's just insane. Like, this is a tiny gym in the middle of nowhere, mate, isn't it? In the middle of nowhere. I used to think like Cyprus was like, what fuck nowhere, man. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's this is not even Paphos. Well, it is Paphos, but it's off the beaten track. And there's like 9-figure entrepreneurs, guys that are killing it. Influential people.
Yeah. Jonny are having a wee coffee right now, and I was introducing him to Maffy. My mom gave me this St. Christopher. I take it everywhere on my travels, and it lives in my... I've not worn it in ages, man, because it's pretty filthy and I don't know how to get it clean. Could probably buy some like metal cleaner or something, man, but great wee leg session there. There's a wee bro session, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We have a bro session, man. We were just chatting. Talked to so many folk in the gym there, man. That gym's insane for just networking, man. This area is like so mad for meeting people. I've been training a lot more like that recently, training a lot more intuitively. I've been rigid for years, man, like since 2020. I just locked in on Mr. Hybrid, performance, events, and I've got nothing in the calendar right now. And it feels so good, and it felt weird at first because I'd actually realised I needed a big break because I'd created like a lot of dependency on it as well, man. So it's been good to just lift, run when I want to run. Every time I've been in Bali and I've been in different places, I've sometimes been like a wee deprived boy looking at some of the run clubs going, I want to do those things, but I've been running like 80k, 90k a week. I've not been able to do it because it's just not fitted in with the plan. So I'm loving training. I was just saying that to Jonny right there, man, and just a reminder to anyone, if you're losing the love for what you're doing at the cost of the goal and the bit that's ahead of you, don't let your ego get in the way and just do what you want to do with your training, man, because it's so easy to fall victim to what you need to be doing and what you should be doing. Yeah, there's certain principles and things you need to follow, man, but yeah, if you're not fucking enjoying what you're doing with your training, you need to change it up. When I spend time in different countries where they've just got this more laxed approach to life, I'm just never on time anymore, man. Said I would be back for about 11:30, it's 12:15 right now. Oh, my workout's still running. Looks like I've just done a big massive 2-hour workout on Strava there. But yeah, the more time spent in countries, you'd average what you do most, didn't you? So I'm running a little bit behind, going to get some food, touch base with some of our guys in the team. I'm going to head to the studio to film the podcast with Jonny. This is going to be a controversial episode, let's say. If you don't follow Jonny, obviously the podcast is going to come out after this in a separate video. But yeah, man, he's a pretty controversial character online and got a lot of strong beliefs, and I really respect him as a good friend. Made a really good friendship with him as well over the last year. And what's mad is we never actually met last time we were out here. We got connected by someone else, but he's actually ex-Air Force like me. He was actually based at RAF Akrotiri, which is the base that I was at as well. And he left a few years ago, and he's from Dumfries, which isn't too far. Well, Castle Douglas, not too far from where I'm from as well. So we've had, he's a bit older than me, but we've had very similar lives, similar upbringings, and been on a big journey of change. So it's going to be a mega episode, man. So that's a really good one that you've got to look forward to as well. Riding dirty in the day with a team. This thing is so spacious. I'm just holding it in my hand right now so that it's like a tripod, and obviously I'm not looking at it. So I'm hoping that my head is in the middle of the camera right now, but I hired this car on Sunday and it is the most spacious small car I've ever been in my life. The front of it's like a van. It's just got like one big fabricated seat that they've slid in. You could probably put 3 people in the front, and then there's like no centre console in front of my leg here, so like I can sit, I feel like I'm in a van, and it's hilarious. I'll show you it when I get out, but it's tiny. I love it. This is the only place in the world, man, where like everyone's either got a 1 litre, like a Yaris, Nissan, Yaris, Splash, and then it's just like someone with a G-Wagon. Like there seems to be no in between here. You've either got, now there's 3 types of cars here. So they've got, either someone's got a Porsche, a G-Wagon, a big massive BMW like top range thing that's like 100 grand, or you've got the 1 litre, I think mine's is 900cc, or you're somewhere between me, you've got like a Nissan Accord from like 2008. It's so strange. It's the weirdest place ever for cars. You feel like you're going back in time. Same with the furnishing and the gaffs. It's weird, man. For any of my non-Scottish viewers, a gaff is your house. And yeah, I don't know how they've done it, but I feel like some of the feng shui in the apartment is very 2008-esque. Like I've got brown wooden doors and brown cupboards and pleather headboards in your bed, and in bedding it's just like just weird, man. I'm like, where are you buying this stuff from? Where are you getting this from your gran? It's so mad because it was actually quite funny. Our places, you've obviously, if you follow my content for a period of time, you can go back and you look at where we stayed in Bali. This is the difference in Europe. The place we've got here is really nice. Got a front garden, back garden, 2-bed apartment. It's very small, but like I had like a 3-bed villa with a pool and a garden for the same price in Bali. Just goes to show, man, your money goes a lot further in Bali. But come see, come sad, there's a lot of things that I love about there, and a lot of things that I don't love about there, and a lot of things that I love about here, and a lot of things that I don't love about here. I do like the fact that I have roads and paths here. I like being able to go walk. It's like a big thing. Can't really do that when I'm in Bali. By the way, I know they're 2 completely different parts of the world. And if anyone wonders why I'm comparing these 2, it's because the 2 places I like spending the most time in, Cyprus and Bali. But yeah, this is, I said it already, this is Europe's Europe's Bali. Cyprus is Europe's Bali. You've heard it here first.
Ready to go.
Ready for anything, bro. Here we go. Look at this place, man. Very cool setup, man. I like this. Oh man.
Ready.
Check that out. Right. Ready to rip it, mate?
I'm ready, bro. Yeah. Ready.
Let's go, man. What were you going to say?
When you were in the RAF, the 5-minute rule, remember?
We'll talk about that. Jonny, tell them what the podcast was about and what we spoke about.
Oh, wow. Well, I think we covered Jeffrey Epstein, all the files, what's happening in the files, demons, child sacrifice, abortion, faith, but it's actually about discipline.
It was a podcast about discipline and how to be a better man. But we touched base on pretty much everything we could in a 90-minute period, so it's going to be an amazing episode. And if you haven't done so already, make sure that you've hit subscribe to the channel and give this man a follow as well. What is your Instagram?
Jonny Crawford Mentor, without HGONNY.
Yeah, man. I took 8 days off of posting content, and then over the last 48 hours I've probably filmed the most content I've filmed this entire year. We're only in April right now, so it's probably a bit of a bold statement right there, but what an incredible day, man. Very grateful for the life I have, the people that I have in my life, my amazing little fiance and the other half of Ready for Anything, my parents, man. Just, yeah, I've got an immense amount of gratitude for the way things are. I often think back to points in my life where I remember even, we actually spoke about this a lot today in the podcast because Jonny was obviously in the Air Force as well, but early 20s, being deeply unhappy, man. Knew that a lot of change needed to happen, but I didn't know where to go with it, and it seems like such a lifetime ago, but also seems like something that was very raw as well. And I think it's just my reminder to you that whatever you set your mind to, you can shape your life into that. Like I'm living out my dream right now, man. Got my health in the shape of my life, got a great network of people, strong mindset, great relationships, an amazing business that allows me to change and impact so many lives. Feeling very grateful as I'm sat here in my favourite chair. Been coming out here and reading a lot. I had a little bit of a moment the other week where I've been installing a lot of stillness in my life, man, and zigging. I've undergone a massive change, and I'll talk more about this, and I've really changed a lot of who I am, what I do. And I've been undergoing that for years and years, but at the start of this year, till the end of last year, I really changed the direction of everything, changed the direction of who I was becoming, what I was doing, my identity, and let go of a lot of things in the process of doing that. And we touched base on it in the podcast today. It's a very brave thing to do things the way you've always done it, especially when it's tied to a lot of things that give you a lot of stability in your life. Like, if you change the direction of your message, you change the direction of who you are, your identity, the image you put out there. A lot of people don't know who you are, especially when I've been the health and fitness guy for years, and now I'm moving into this new era of mental performance coaching for high achievers, entrepreneurs, execs that want to break away from the cycle. I had to change a lot about myself, and it has been the most freeing process I've ever went through, but also one of the hardest processes I've been through at the same time. Because when you've always been this guy that does things this certain way, and then you go, I'm gonna zig when I want to zag right now, it's a very unsettling feeling. It's all come together. Everything's happening, everything's making sense. I'm very excited about the future right now. I have more vision than I've ever had. Excitement. I feel like the lights went off a bit for me last year, man. I just lost my vision a little bit and realised that so much needed to change, man. So, feeling super grateful for the way things are going, what's happening, the directions things are heading in. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. If you haven't been to Cyprus, you should definitely come to Cyprus. Amazing place for entrepreneurs, high achievers, people that want to just live a good life, man, and still stay in Europe. I genuinely believe this place is still on the rise right now. There's a lot of things that it doesn't have, which I don't really care about, to be honest, because I kind of like that it's a little behind in some retrospects. But watch this space, man. This place is going to be like Europe's Bali. It's amazing beaches, amazing people, amazing food, amazing weather. We're coming into the good weather. 3 or 4 months of not that great weather. But yeah, man, if you are looking for somewhere to come where you want a bit of a lifestyle holiday, you want to train, live well, be around good people, eat good food, spend some time in the sunshine, you should definitely get yourself to Cyprus. Anyway, guys, make sure that you've hit subscribe to the channel. See you later. Goodbye.